Hi everyone, I'm Rob, and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be another episode of the Tottenham career mode on FIFA 20. I'm really getting into this, as you guys can obviously tell. Before we get started, please drop a like and please subscribe on this video, because that would really help me out. I've got 15 subscribers and I put hours, days, weeks into my videos, guys. It takes so long, so much time out of my life, but I do it for enjoyment ultimately. But a bit of support would be nice. But we have sold Michael Vaughan, 1.2 million to Besiktas. He would have gone to Sheffield United, but ultimately they broke down. So then we sold him to Besiktas instead. So best of luck to Michael Vaughan. So guys, let's avoid any hesitation. Last year we of course struggled against Leicester. In this game, I mean, we really look like title winners. Check out this for a team goal. Kane with the final finish, Son with the assist, but 4 brilliant passes. Silva to Pereira, Son lays it down, and a great strike by Harry Kane. I don't know why I stuttered there, guys, sorry. Sanchez then scores from a header, and we are 2-0 up inside half an hour. And we piled on the pressure for the rest of the game. Silva was very good. He slipped that one into Harry Kane, who should have finished. But then, say hello finally to Fabian. Oh, it's taken so long to get that out of him, but I knew he had it in him, and I showed faith in him. And how about that for a corker? He's just laced it first time and put the cherry on top of a 3-0 win. Alright guys, post-match interview here with Mr. Robert Obflob after we thrashed Leicester 3-0. A very, very good performance. Leicester City's not at our level. Come on, man. They finished 6th last year and they beat us. So we'll just say keep trying. That's a safe answer for team morale and honesty. Okay, so could today's game have gone differently? Any game can go any way, I guess. But I'm going to say we could have scored more. We were very good today. Benkovic was one of the best players. I mean, he was at fault for Sanchez's goal. He probably should have gotten to that before him. We'll say we just played our game, because that's very true, and we showed much improvement after our first game of the season against Norwich. Great win, 3-0 over Leicester. So guys, we are completely rotating the side. To think that Ali is in the second team here, 87 rated. Alderweireld comes in purely because of the fact that Sanchez played last game. Good to have Skip and Carter Vickers back in the lineup. We've got Scunthorpe at home now. I just completely emphasised the in Scunthorpe there. But let's get into this game. Let's hope for a win in this Carabao Cup game. 2-1, solid. Only problem is Cook got injured. Now the thing is with FIFA, and I've already expressed this many episodes ago, there's too many injuries. There are lots of injuries, maybe 5 or 6 per team, in that kind of November to February period. I think we're in September. Actually, no, we're in August. We're in late August, guys. Not good enough. Too many injuries, man. It's just shocking, honestly. I hope it's not for a while, but thankfully we have got Matt Ryan and, of course, Lloris ahead of him. So, that shouldn't be too much, and probably the one player I wouldn't mind too much if got injured, but still, I don't want them to get injured. But ultimately, Lucas Moura got us the winner with 5 minutes to go. Yeah, very good to see. And, of course, Dylan Cook is out for 4 months. Who is surprised? Jesus Christ, man. Alright, so before we get into this game at Stamford Bridge, I thought I should share you guys a little bit of a plan. Now, look at this squad. Actually, I quickly need to change Harry Kane back to captain. I hate how it does that. You can clearly see it's a very good team, and it's probably good enough to win the Champions League. Pereira may be only 82 rated, but he is fantastic, man. He's so good. In game, he really feels like an 86, maybe even 87 rated player, even though he's not. But the back line's very strong. 2 87 rated centre backs, one with experience, one with a bit more room to grow, with the experience of Lloris in between the sticks. It's a very good team, well balanced, I think. And we've kept the main Tottenham core of speaking of Ali, of the likes of Ali, Eriksen, Kane, Son, and Ndombele, Alderweireld, Sanchez, heaps more players, of course. But there's one thing I want to do now. If you take a look at the bench, it's strong. You know, we've got good fullback options. We've got the likes of Davies, Walker-Peters, and Aurier. But then you look at the attack, and you can clearly see that it's better than the defense, which means it needs better backup than the backup for the defense. And we have 80 rated Lamella. Now he's alright, but he just hasn't cut it in this career mode. I'm not gonna lie. So here's my plan. Because I've given him a new contract and he's now got a sporadic role, which means he doesn't get upset as much. We drop him to the reserves here, okay? And then we use Lucas Moura as basically his replacement, which means we would need a backup striker. Now, my one thought for a backup striker is Lautaro Martinez. I haven't signed him on FIFA 20, but I did a West Ham career mode in my own time last year. Signed him. Sorry, guys, I just got clogged up. He had 89 potential. He's very, very good striker. Very agile, very quick. He's a bit of a pit bull kind of striker. He reminds me a bit of Alexis Sanchez, but much better at striker. So for Martinez, we'd be looking at between, I'd say, 50 and 70 million. I'd say. He's 84 rated, 23 years old. He's young. I've still got Lo Celso shortlisted as well, just in case we might sign him in January or something. But that's my plan. So, we basically put Lamella on the reserves as a squad player, and then bring in Moura to the right mid or left mid, if we want him to, because he's very versatile, the backup for the wing, and then bring in Martinez as the backup striker. I think we do that, guys. I'm not going to lie. Oh, do you know what, guys? I'm actually going to do it. Got 86 million. I reckon we'll be able to afford him, but I don't want to blow too much, so I might offer... I'll offer 55 to start off with. I think that should be alright. Hopefully, I don't think they'll accept it, but if we just offer 55, I don't think there's a player I want to swap out. So, £55 million. I think that's fair. They want a sell-on clause. What's it going to be? 10% with 74. No, that is unfair. 62 million. And, I mean, I probably won't end up selling him, so 13%. Let's see what they say to that. Oh, okay, they're going to accept it. Okay. 74 million with 10% is not fair, guys. But, nevertheless... Oh, there's a truck going past my house. God damn it. Nevertheless, we have a deal agreed of 62 million with a 13% sell-on clause for Lautaro Martinez. Now we just have to get the wage right. And the squad role and stuff. I really do hope he takes rotation because he's not going to get important game time. Please say he wants rotation. Alright, we're going to try for it. Come on, please accept this. Yes, okay, he wants rotation. Very, very good. So that's a very good start. We'll go for a 5-year deal, of course. And he's going to take that. No release clause. That is fine by me. We're going to accept it. Alright, now, his salary. This is a big part. We'll just offer him 100k up front with 500k signing bonus. What is he going to say? He's accepted it straight away. So, welcome to Tottenham Hotspur, Lautaro Martinez. That is a very good bit of business, if I do say so myself. Let's just go check that he has the number 9 shirt. I think he will, because we had it's free. Yep, there he is, Lautaro Martinez. He looks good in a Tottenham shirt. Just one of those things that it looks right, in my opinion. So Moura will go to backup winger, and Lamella will come onto the reserves for Martinez, and it will look a bit like that. So, what a signing. He's nice and pacey, very agile, very quick, and a fantastic finisher. So, I guess we have to basically go with our strongest starting XI against Chelsea here at Stamford Bridge. If we really want to be winning the title, if we want to be finishing first, we've got to beat all other 19 teams behind us. So it's a necessity that we get 3 points here at Stamford Bridge, really. It's going to be very, very difficult. We lost 2-0 here last season. So I'm bringing in Sissoko for that physicality, that build, and that mentality in the middle. So I think he'll pair well with Fabian. They're both very tall, very physical, but Fabian just brings a bit more going forward than Sissoko does. Nevertheless, it's our strongest 11. We've got Martinez coming in on the bench, probably will make his debut eventually. He can't It's not just striker that he can play. He can play out on the left if need be. But that is the team that we are going to go with for today's game against Chelsea. And again, as I said, if we want to be winning the title, we've got to be really contending against other top teams. So let's hope for a win today against Chelsea. Oh, so frustrating, man. Honestly, such a frustrating game. We concede first. Kovacic scores such an avoidable goal, man. But the defenders were just static, and they take the lead 1-0. This was by far the most frustrating game in the series so far. I don't know what happened there. I think it was a good tackle by the defender. Then a good save by Lloris here. A huge slice of luck got us the equaliser with 3 minutes to go. Don't know how that fell to Harry Kane, honestly. I'm a bit speechless about this game, guys. It was very weird. Oh, shut up. In the last minute, man. In the last minute, Silva hits the bloody bar. Piss off. That's so frustrating. And the thing is, like, it's not the result that's frustrating. Well, it is, but it's not the result that's really getting to me. 1-1 isn't terrible. 1-1 at Stamford Bridge is actually a fairly good 1-1, a fairly good point. It's just the game. Like, Chelsea were all over us. I couldn't touch it. I couldn't touch the ball. And now I can't put my finger on how it went wrong. And they're asking me about Alderweireld, who was terrible today. Other players should follow, whatever. Managed to get the equaliser with 3 minutes to go. Lucky to walk away with a draw. Yes, I would agree. It had nothing to do with luck. A draw was fully deserved. I will say that. We fully deserved to walk away with a draw today. The equaliser might have come a little late on, but we earned it. That's not what I meant. We earned to lose today, but any comments on the match? It was dog shit. I try not to swear in these videos, by the way, guys, but I am so ticked off right now. You have no idea. We need to work harder. I don't know why that boosted team morale. I'm basically saying that you're all lazy and you're not working hard enough. Honestly, that was just infuriating. It really was. Okay, guys, so we're going to end the episode here with deadline day. Just really frustrating. Again, not the result. 1-1 against Chelsea isn't terrible. But it's the game itself, the way we played. Not even the way we played. I played very well in that game. But the game stuffed me up. That is what happens time and time again. It's not good enough. It really isn't good enough. The game stuffed me up. And what I mean by that is passes were going astray. Not the way I clearly intended it to. When I pressed a button to pass a ball or shoot, it would literally just let the ball flow and not even kick the ball until like 3 seconds later. Where do we even go from there? I mean, the tackles, the ball would literally phase through my players. And every time you tackle, it just goes straight back to their player. And sometimes there's 3 passes in a row that are failed by Chelsea and then 10 passes that are completely stringed together like Barcelona in 2014. It's really inconsistent, FIFA, and it needs to be fixed. It needs to be fixed immediately. But guess what? EA don't have the balls to fix it. So what's the point of rambling on about this trash anymore? Let's just get through deadline day without any further ado. Let's go into the calendar and skip that last deadline day. Let's see what we got from that. We got a scout report, no one cares. Soleimani. Now, I checked out this guy from Arsenal, this guy that's been an absolute beast since joining Arsenal. He's only 77 rated at 31 years old. I don't really know what's going on there, to be honest. Soleimani, that was that guy that's been playing for Arsenal. Only 150 million spent, which doesn't really seem like a lot. Alright, well, there is our window done. And that is going to end the video, guys. A very, very frustrating end to the video. Just the performance was horrible. I'll see you guys in the next video, probably the Tottenham career mode. I've got a couple of episodes to dish out as well. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.